this a good fight? Is this a good fight? I don't know. Let's find out. We are 2 levels ahead of him. And I'm waiting for my whirlwind to be up. There's my ultimate. There's the whirlwind. He's in it. And now he's ulting. And now we need to get away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, there's the pin. He missed me with the pin. Swinging around the corner. Is he chasing? He is chasing. Let's see, is he going to run away? Hope he's going to run through. And that would have been a kill had I anticipated him running through. I would have hit him with the Zephyr. Oh, here he comes. And there's the Zephyr. And there's the pin. And it is a simultaneous kill. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Rank Duel. With your boy Chrono Kitty here, playing your, hopefully playing your favorite breezy boy, Khan. Please don't mind my hair. It is a mess, and it does whatever it wants anyway. Just getting off of being super sick. That's why I didn't get any posts last Thursday and Friday. Had just a horrible cold, but hopefully gonna get back into the action for you this week. So let's go ahead and start off with, oh, there's that error again. Let's go ahead and start off with passing our bans, and so we can get the best game possible for you. The enemy is going with a Heimdallr ban into a King Arthur ban into a Amaterasu ban. Interesting. So 2 strong warriors and a hunter. Let's see. I'd be probably guessing a mage. And then into a Zonkyu, and then a Terra. So heavy sustain. Ah, of course, an Erlang Shen. Yes, so that makes more sense. So gods with extremely high sustain and natural tankiness would not do well, or Erlang Shen would not do well against them. So he blocked all the gods that wouldn't be a good match for him, and then he went ahead and he picked Erlang Shen, which is a extremely interesting matchup when playing against Khan, because naturally Erlang Shen just shreds Khan as if he wasn't even standing there, as if I was made of tissue paper, because of his passive and all of his other abilities, which are extremely OP. His passive is that his dog, which runs beside him, does an additional 15%. So every time he attacks with a basic attack, his dog attacks, and does an additional 15% of his damage. And on top of that, it does 1% health damage to the god that he is attacking, or actually any enemy he's attacking. So that works against even minions. And that is and looks like we have the early invade. Let's see if we can still get our buff and get out. Alright, and we got our buff, and let's go ahead and get out. Let's hope he doesn't have his pin up. And he actually didn't even need to hit me with his pen. He just went ahead and he just finished me with natural basic attacks and just other abilities. So really good early invade there. Really good timing on it. He went in early and not late. So he got the kill, and I wasn't able to steal the buff. Or actually, I wasn't able to use... I was able to steal the buff, but I wasn't able to do anything with it. So now he's going back, and I'm probably getting his mana now. Because he needs some sustain. And oh man, my throat is still really hurting. So I might... By the end of this game, I might be a little hoarse. Just a little hoarse. Or my sword might be a little Thor. That's probably more appropriately themed for the game. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into lane. And we will... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's probably taken his XP camp as well. Oh, we're just going back and just kind of healing up and getting more items. We should do that too, now that we have pushed up our minion wave into the man's tower. So he is not going to be getting as much experience from that minion wave. Alright, we're going to need some health pots. We're going to need some mana pots against our boy Erlang Shen, the Illustrious Mage. I'm not sure what makes him illustrious. I'm not too sure about his lore. I need to find out and read up on that. Let's go ahead and grab this movement speed, and then we'll go ahead and push up. So he's going back now, and we will take these. I was hoping to keep those archers outside of the tower. We just don't do enough damage yet without Book of Thoth. So we can easily go ahead and Michael Bay that wave, and that gives us all the time we need to come over here and grab damaged camp and keep that away from Erlang Shen. Let's go ahead and also use our med. I like using med when the enemy can't see us, so they always think that we have it up. I mean, one of the things is anything with a timer on it I like to use, which is why you'll notice that I use my ultimate so frequently to take down wave, because it literally comes up, it's extremely fast cooldown, and then as I get more cooldown, it comes back even faster, so I might as well use it or lose it. So, for example, you can cast your, oh hey, I just realized that I think I went up in crown rank. Yay. You can cast your ult, that you can just wait for your ult to cast it on the perfect time, or you could just use it as another ability to help you push objectives. And in my personal opinion, since the name of the game is taking down those objectives, then that's the best use for it, instead of just holding it, hoping for the perfect hit. And the Kukulkan ultimate is just so hard to hit anyway, it's best to use it just as often as you can. And we're just doing the little duel dance here. Just doing the little duel dance. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing is just grabbing that wave, and then basically pushing my minion wave into Erlang Shen, forcing him to take as much damage possible from that wave. And now, yes, so he used his ult to pull me. I anticipated that, which is why I cast my whirlwind when I did. But he just did so much damage to me. I don't yet have any. Let's see if I can juke something. I can't juke anything. Can't juke nothing. And now his minion wave is back. I really need that defense online. I really need that defense. Alright, let's get back into it. I was not talking to you, little wiretap. But unfortunately, we just don't have the monies for much of it right now. Maybe the argument would have been that I shouldn't have built tier 1 shoes, then I could have been into tier 2 breastplate, but I also am going to need movement speed against an Erlang Shen. As you saw from the last 2 kills, movement speed would have been critical. So unfortunately for him, he went back. And that is going to cost the boy his tower. So even though he got 2 kills on me, I'm the one who's winning in objective kills. And if that's the way the game goes, I am fine with that. He can kill me as much as he wants, as long as I take down all of his objectives. And we'll just go ahead and get out of here. Oh, and he's gonna follow. Yikes. There's his ult again. There's his dog attacking me. Lovely, just lovely. And yikes. And yes, that's gonna be a kill. I should have probably dove back to my tower instead of the side lane. I didn't anticipate that he was really serious about chasing me, but that's the way Erlang Shen is going to win, so of course that's what he did. That was his best move. He can easily take me down, and he's obviously not taking objectives down well. So the way for him to take down objectives is to work on taking me down, and then work on my objectives. He probably got for XP camp. Yeah, he did my XP camp. Even though he has 3 kills on me, I'm still staying ahead of him in level, which just kind of shows I'm... Oh, hello there. Hello. Hello. We both want this EXP camp. I'll go ahead and take it. Oh, I didn't take it. Looks like we got one minion each. I got the first one, and he got the second. That's why it's still showing as up. And he's right there. He's right there. Ah, shoot. Okay, so went ahead and I was able to take my own mana camp. Although I don't have a lot of life, so that's very concerning. But if I can push up my wave, if I can keep pushing up my wave into, and there's the ult. There's the ult, and I need to, let's see, I need to get out of here. Not much I can do at the moment. I'm just like one hit away from dying. And let's see if I can just spin around the corner. I didn't give him the bamboozles. Him and his dog, the bamboozles. Alright, bamboozled again. So, tier 2 shoes, I think, is the play. So we get a little bit more movement speed on Erlang Shen. Fortunately, our minion wave was pushed up as far as it was. And now he's working on taking out our minion wave. Let's go ahead and then just completely destroy that minion wave. And then while he's messing around, I'm going to go ahead and take damage camp. Yep, see you later, Erlang Shen. Shouldn't have been messing around with that wave. Yeah, so what he was called, let's see, what is that called? Oh, I forget what it's when you take the minions behind the tower. It just helps your own minion push. And boop. Let's go ahead and grab that now that it's up. And we'll go ahead and drop these here. And give us continuously more push. Let's see if XP camp is up again. And it is not. So let's go ahead and go back. Now he's pushing up his wave. We'll go ahead and finish shoes. We'll go ahead into, let's wait for tier 1 protection. Tier 1, oh right, we can't click the same item we already have. We have to move to a different item, even if it's in the same tree. Good to know. And very disconcerting when you're trying to save every second of the game. Alright, we don't see him. He's somewhere. He's probably taking EXP camp somewhere. Oh, wait, he's over here. Maybe he grabbed our mana, possibly. Let's go ahead and slow him. Keep him from doing anything to our minions. We'll hit him in a whirlwind. Let's see if we can... Oh, perfect. And then we will go ahead and ult his minion wave and hit him with it. Isn't that lovely? And he's chasing us. He got us in the ult. We're gonna need to get a contagion. He's just healing way too much for us. Look at the boy's attack speed. He's insane. That is just insane. At level 12, that he has that much attack speed. And I'm forcing him to. Oh, this is. Oh, wrong move. Wrong move. I wasn't running away. I was running towards you, Erlang Shen. And at that moment, that's when the hunted became the hunter. Let's go ahead and go into his Phoenix and start whittling it down. Alright, we can take a few hits, but we can't take all Z hits. Our ultimate is up, so we'll go ahead and do just one more hit, and then we will dip out. It looks like damage camp is about to be up. So let's go ahead and grab that. I know it's a little greedy, but he doesn't know we're here, right? And so we'll go ahead and just grab that and run. Alright. And we might grab... Nope, we are not grabbing that. He is... So he knew we were there. So one pin and we're dead. But let's go ahead and drop a whirlwind. If he wants to run into our Titan, more power to him. And we have enough money now for our next item. Which, considering that he is going with a attack speed build, I think the correct play for the correct protection item would be Height of the Nemean. I know it got seriously nerfed. Ooh, is this a good fight? Is this a good fight? I don't know. Let's find out. We are 2 levels ahead of him. And I'm trying. Waiting for my whirlwind to be up. There's my ultimate. There's the whirlwind. He's in it. And now he's ulting. And now we need to get away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, there's the pin. He missed me with the pin. Swinging around the corner. Is he chasing? He is chasing. Let's see, is he going to run away? Hope he's going to run through. And that would have been a kill had I anticipated him running through. I would have hit him with the Zephyr. Oh, here he comes. And there's the Zephyr. And there's the pin. And it is a simultaneous kill. He got me first, and then I finished him because he was in tower. He was really thirsty for the kill there. That doesn't necessarily help either of us, because we both die, we both come back. It just kind of resets things a little bit. Both of our minions are going to be probably closer to the center lane. One of our objectives is going to take a few hits. Alright, so let's go ahead into another defense item, which will be Contagion, because he is healing so much. And we do not want him to heal, so the minion wave was pushed up. Doesn't look like it did any damage to our tower. But his tower is down, and his Phoenix is almost down. And we have 2 levels on him, even though he's killed us 5 times. Alright, let's go ahead and force him to take as much damage as possible. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, there's the ult. He was trying to ult me into his minion wave, but he didn't anticipate that I was going to ult his minion wave. Silly. Silly Erlang Shen. I don't know why he didn't anticipate that. Right? Alright, now so he's just running around like a crazy man. He's trying to get a pin on me. Ooh, this is a bad position. It's a bad position, Erlang Shen. He thought that was a good fight. It was not. Alright, so now we have Phoenix for sure. Some minions enter, and some minions leave after the Phoenix is down. We don't have a ton of life. So let's go ahead and see if his EXP camp is up. And it is. So we'll grab that. And then we'll go around the corner and see if damage camp is up. And it is. So we'll grab that. So all in all, just kind of punishing him a little bit for his poor position. Not only did we push up our lane and our minions and take his objective, but it's also given us a ton of time to grab camps and level. So all in all, that was an extremely good trade for us. We're still maintaining our 2-level lead on him for the moment. And so let's see, he's going into Executioner, which is a really strong item on Erlang Shen because he is he's attack speed based. Executioner, also known as Exy, is a attack speed item that gives penetration on attacks, on basic attacks. I think it will max stack. Oh, did he not come over here? I was thinking that he might have been going for holding king. But he did not. He just snuck around. Maybe he grabbed his own mana. Let's see if I can get him to walk into the whirlwind, and I can't. And so Executioner also has damage. So all in all, it's a really good item for Erlang Shen, and specifically his build. Thankfully, we did get the level on him, so that's going to really help us out a lot. I think if this game, if he had a little bit more level, if he was a little bit more even with us, then that would have been a much more difficult game. Because you can see just what a strong god he is, even though he's underleveled. He is still doing a ton of damage to us. And I'm just going to back off. I'm going to wait for second wave. His Titan is at 80, 75, I'd say 80% health. He had to go back to heal. Now this is a different game because he is full life. Now he should be able to take me down. So we could go back where it's safe, or we could go ahead and go in and, let's see, ultimate's up in 1, 2, and bada, boom, and win the game. So that's the way you take down an Erlang Shen. As you can see there, it doesn't matter how many times you die, As long as you push your objectives, and as long as you just continue to level and farm and take down every objective as needed, you will win the game. And there was no reason to surrender there. I felt that I really had the game all the way up until the end. It really made sense to me that he was killing me early game. I just had to absorb it and not let him take my objectives. And as you can see, he wasn't even able to take down my tower. So, if you enjoyed that, please give me a like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how the games against Erlang Shen go for you. And if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, please don't smash that notification bell. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, have an amazing day.